Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another legendary video. Now, I want to start by saying that I've really enjoyed the small community that we've built, and I have enjoyed getting to create content for a while. And I'm not stopping, by the way. This sounds like a but I have more important. Yeah, that sounded like where that was going. I'm not stopping, not anytime soon. But for the last little bit, I've been working on a little bit of a side project, and I don't want to give too much away, but it does have to do with that random video I came out with a long time ago, titled, what the heck was it titled? I don't even remember what it was titled. I got to pull it up, guys. I got to pull it up. It's my second most viewed video. I came out with a video titled Date 495. And there wasn't much. You guys can see there wasn't really much to the video. There wasn't much explanation. It's day 495. My dad commented. He was like, I have so many questions. Jackson was like, excuse me, what is this? And I answered the only way naturally you could answer, which was, it's day 495, right? And I think this is really cool. I'm going to be honest. I might have done it differently now, but the way that it's worked out, I think this is really enjoyable. And I didn't just make this for fun. I made it because I had a plan. I'm making this video to announce officially, for the first time ever, live on stream, ladies and gentlemen, my phone is vibrating. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project 495. Now, this is a workshop name. This isn't what I want to name it, but I can't name it what I want to name it right now. And I'm not going to tell you why, because I feel like that would give too much away. I naturally am a relatively creative person. I think of a lot of things. I think a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. Red and Link wrote a whole song about it. I'm a pretty thoughtful guy, you know? And a lot of parts of my day I'm driving because I work for an after school program. So I'm just driving and I don't have any music playing, which I'm also a big music guy. Let me just throw that out there. I have time to just think, and I think a lot. And most of the time that is about things in my life, thinking about work. How do I make my coaches more efficient? How can I help them? How can I teach them? How can I teach my students better? Like those things. But when your brain is tired and you don't want to think about work and you don't want to think about stress or your life's problems, you think about other things, right? I'll think about my channel a lot too, but I have to take a break from the channel so that it doesn't become work, right? On this channel, I will be releasing pretty soon the first episode, but I will be releasing in segments more information about what is Project 495. I've wrestled with a little bit on how I wanted to present it, and I feel like this is going to be a good, creative, and different way that most people, one, probably wouldn't expect, but also two, probably haven't seen before. So I'm going to tell you two things about this that I have deemed necessary for you to know. Story. Originally, I wanted it to be a physical series, like show that I would record and produce and put out. But because in my head, because I don't feel like I could accurately create it the way I feel like it needs to be done right now. I'm not saying it's never going to happen. I'm just saying right now. Because I don't feel like I could. I don't want to. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to start it and then you guys are being like, this is great. And then I just can't continue doing it. Or I lose the time to continue doing it. So the way I've gotten it worked up, and I know this is super like mysterious and secretive, and you're just going to have to get over it. But the way that I've got it set up right now, I think it's going to be awesome, right? And I was going to post this on my main channel, but then I was like, you know what? No, I want a whole spot dedicated to just this community. Because let me be honest, I genuinely feel like I think this could be I think it could be huge. I think it could be huge. Not to quote literally the president of the United States, but I think it could be huge. Okay. So welcome to Project 495. This actually will be going up. This video will be going up on my main channel. So go check out the other channel. I'll link it in the description of this video and more than likely every other video I post from now on. Go subscribe. Turn on notifications, guys. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. And as of right now, that's really all I have for you. I can't tell you much about it. What I can tell you, oh wait, I told you I was going to say two things, and I only told you one, that it was going to be a TV show, and then I changed my mind. The second thing is what I swapped it to. So it's a book now, right? I'm not necessarily trying to write and publish a whole book. I'm writing it all down because of how I'm going to deliver it to you guys. That's why it needs to be written down. So there you go. I'm actually going to record a welcome to the channel video in just a second, where I'm going to give a little bit more information. I'll tell you right now, my little sister, shout out Hannah. Her and her friend Jaira are so excited. Shout out Jaira as well. There might be other people that are excited, but Hannah and Jaira specifically have verbally expressed how much they can't wait to just get more information. And so as I've been creating and cultivating this process, I have kind of shared with her some things about it. So she's got some details that not everybody else has. This channel currently has 2 subscribers. One of them is me, and I don't know who the other one is. But let's get this one going. And I hope you guys are ready. Hope you're excited. And that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching this legendary video. And if you're excited for more Project 495 content, don't forget to hit that. Oh wait, no, prove it. Guys, I messed my own outro up more times than I care to admit, if I'm being honest. Thanks for watching. Like the video and hit the subby wubby. Oh, and check out the merch. Lantern Gang. I wore this to church yesterday, and it worked out pretty good. The dude, so the one person asked me what it was, and I was like, am I going to tell them about my whole channel right now? I did not. I just said it's Lantern Gang. And they were like, what is that? Like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's a thing. Like, you got to be there. They're like, okay. Even my own dad didn't know what it was. And I mean, he has commented on almost every single one of my videos. But anyways, I didn't mean to go in all that. I want to show you one more piece of merch I don't think I showed last time. 6 Still Hungry. It's legendary. Oh, I did. I think I did show it because I talked about how Hannah was like, you need to make one that says the flamingos left a long time ago. And I was like, dude, I do. I need to. And then it needs to be a pink hat. That's what needs to happen. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Go check out Project 495. That's all I have. Deuces. Selector.